Today's message is about reclamation, reclaiming that sense of who you are, reclaiming your energy, reclaiming your purpose, reclaiming your intention, your attention, reclaiming your integrity, reclaiming your knowing, reclaiming your truth, your intuition, your guidance, your perception, regaining what is true and right for you. Regain and reclaim. When you claim it, it is yours. It was always yours, but you dished it out. You had it stolen from you. Unawares or awares, pieces were given out, taken, or seemingly destroyed. But all of those pieces can come back to you, clear, whole, integrated, updated, upgraded. And as you move into your sense of knowing who you are and your soul self and your connection, you reclaim bits of, I'm hearing, your lost identity. So many of us have been feeling like we're not the old identity. And we can have so many identities. You've got various work identities, social identities, or with particular people, it might change also. What are some old identities you may have been holding on to or that you're not even aware of? You're still acting out. Because it is like a play, it's an act, it's a performance, because identity is not real, it is performance by the very nature and the word. You can identify with someone or something, but your own identity should just be your own, pure, unblemished, untainted, unused and unedited, unhidden, and all the things. So what or who do you need to reclaim? Which parts of yourself? Not just your identities, but anything. When you reclaim, you bring it back to yourself, you claim it as yours, as your birthright. What has been stolen or taken from you or you have given away that needs to be restored, healed, cleansed, and come back, return, so that you may return in your integrity, in your honesty, in your spiritual connection and true, authentic, clear essence and self. Feel into what is needing to come back, to be restored, healed, and reclaimed. And then what comes after your reclamation? Reclamation is kind of like a statement. It's a high intention with integrity and purpose and power. This is about your self-power, what you are bringing into your awareness that is coming back to help you be more complete, whole, less scattered out there or false in whatever ways. Sometimes we've had to put up those false masks or identities or aspects of ourselves in order to cope or blend in or do the job or be around certain people or environments. And that is all well and good, and it's had its day. What I'm hearing now, it's about what has had its day, but you are still holding on to on some level. What are you still thinking or keeping as your own that really never belonged to you or that was false to begin with? Even if it protected you for a while, it's all good. We all have our little blankies. I think the message through this also is with that word blankies, it's how you've been protecting yourself, covering yourself, using self-defense mechanisms or protections to protect the real you hidden inside. And I'm seeing now a really big egg, but it's more like they show now it's like a coconut. So a coconut has the good juice in the middle. Well, it's all good, but it has the juice in the middle and the whiteness, and the white is so thick and so many layers of the white. And then there's the brown outside that is hard to crack. You've been hard to crack at times, or you've had to put up so many walls to keep yourself safe. But after a while, it's like they're showing now, it's like you hid behind a wall because there was a bear, but then you stayed there for years and the bear was gone 3 years ago. But you're still behind the rock, afraid to come out, or thinking the bear is there, or your body system is still in that flight-fight response. What if there is no bear? What if the bear was there to show you of your own self-essence, worth and power? And when I say worth, I feel like they're bringing up the sense of your of not having self-worth, and this is why also you feel undervalued or not valued. It's why you've hidden, and it's about seeing and feeling into that hiding sense of yourself and why, and healing that. And we don't just spend years and years on this healing anymore. Let's just get out of that and be like, just have your moments of it, process it, whatever, minutes, days, weeks, but turn that around, because it is teaching you something. From once you are hidden, you are now found. It is like lost and found, hidden, seen. Are you afraid to be seen? Are you afraid to be found? What you used to want, you maybe don't want anymore, or you think you don't. So many things. Whatever calls out to you from these messages, take note of that and run away with that and see what you come up with yourself. Trust in yourself, your own intuition, and what is it telling you? And then if you'd like to, share it here. This is an open, safe space for you to be the true, real you. That's what it's all about, and that's who I'm speaking to. You know it. Nothing else matters. Yes, we can still have some safety defense mechanisms. We can still put up walls, and they can protect us, and we need that sometimes, absolutely, especially around certain people, situations still. But it's about making shifts and noticing, actually, do I really need that? Or can I lower that down? Or maybe it's time to change it. How does that feel to you? Just change it, shift it a bit. It doesn't need to be, you thought it was with one person, but then you did it with 10 people, but maybe only like 2 or 3 needed that. So reclamation is about owning your sense of self, your sense of power, your sense of presence, boundary, impact, authority, sovereignty, soul self. You can go through a quiet process of reclamation, which is calm, intentional, reclaim yourself, reclaim your space, reclaim your convictions, your truth, your perspective, your goals, not those of others. Reclaim who you are, what you're here for, what are you doing, where are you going? Reclaim it. And in this reclaimed space, it is like a strong, foundational, fertile ground where you're anchored within yourself, ready, set, go. Where after this, you're doing things from a place of high intention, high integrity, authenticity, truth, alignment, and connection. It'll be really interesting to hear what you receive from this. So write your comments, and I'm here for you. Don't be shy. I'd love to connect.